Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is MythicalSausage. How is everybody doing? Oh man, I'm doing great. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing because today we're going to be building this awesome Minecraft 1.16 medieval tower. Now this tower is so awesome. It's using my favorite block of the new Nether update, Blackstone. We're going to be mixing a couple little bits of texturing along the way and we're going to make this look really awesome right now in a block for block tutorial. Let's get this started. Alright, and here we go with the block palette. So we're going to be bringing in some polished blackstone bricks, the stairs, the slabs, and the walls, some polished blackstone and the slabs, some stone brick, stone, and cobble. The whites we're bringing in for the top layer is going to be bone block and diorite. You can mix any other whites if you want. Either concrete is fine, powdered concrete, even some wool is fine if you want. We're going to be also bringing in some of the warped blocks in there as well. All right, and here are the dimensions. Very simple. Count out the blocks in wool, find yourself a nice spot, and we're going to start building this right now. All right, and let's start right now with our polished blackstone bricks, and I'm going to go from this level, and we're going to go up. So let's actually put one down here. Give it a space of 3, put another one, space of 3, one more block, space of 3 going this direction, right in the middle, and we're going to go ahead and just give it a space of 3 and put one block down just like so. Next thing, I want to lift this up by 9 on all of them. Now once we have that up by 9, let's go right here on the bottom and let's fill these gaps right here all the way around. Next up, let's go on the top and just cover these up as well, right here on level 9. Once we have that in place, let's go in front of every one of these pillars we just placed right where these white markers are at, and let's do this. Let's put a polished, a brick, a polished, and a stair. And let's do this all the way around. And there it is, we got all of this in place. Next up, what I want to do is let's put some stairs right here on the bottom level, and let's go ahead and wrap this also all the way around. Next up, let's go ahead and put an extra level right here going up with our blackstone bricks, up again on these, and let's go ahead and put some stairs facing this direction and then this direction, and let's go ahead and wrap this one all the way around as well. Now we have this wrapped all the way around except for this part right here. This is going to be our front door, but all the way around so far we have everything all symmetrical. Next step, we're going to go ahead and put some upside down stairs on this top level, and we're also going to do this all the way around. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and place stairs on the outside part where these pillars are, the same level we have these stairs placed, and we're going to go all the way around with this right in front of these pillars, going around like so. Now, next up, we're going to go ahead and do the same style, but we're going to do it up here. So this is going to go polished, brick, polished, and we're going to do this all the way around on top of all of these stairs that we just placed. Now it should look just like this from the top. Now next up, we're going to go ahead and bring in our stairs, and right at the level where we have this brick right here, we're going to put some upside down stairs going all the way around at this same level, and it's symmetrical, so we're going to just wrap it around. Now that we have all the stairs in place, we're going to grab the same polished again, and we're going to put it right in the middle gaps going all the way around as well. And after we do this, now in my side over here, I made it look really fancy with the anvils, but you don't have to use those anvils. We can just come in here with the walls and it should look just as good. So we're going to wrap these around in these gaps. And then for that added detail, we're going to go ahead and put slabs of our bricks here at the top level as well. So at the end, it should look just like this. Now it looks like a standalone tower section, so you can actually keep this and not go on to the next level. And if you want, once we get to this level on the top, that's also a separate type of tower, and that's like the third piece. So technically we have 1, 2, 3 versions you could technically do from that tower. But next up, let's do this. We're gonna grab these bricks again, and we're just gonna wrap it around right at this level, right here. And then once we have that in place, we're going to go ahead and fill in this little middle section. For the flooring, you can use anything you want. For me, I'm just going to go ahead and make it simple. I'm just going to put it out of the blackstone. Now to make it simple, I'm just going to come in here with the stone bricks, and I'm going to lift this all the way up from top to bottom and cover every layer up right here in this wall. And then we'll pop out the windows and we'll texture this after. But go ahead and just wrap these bricks all the way around. And there it is. I got all of this up. It's a little 5x5 box now on the inside because we recessed it in, but it's all out of stone brick. Now, for right now, this is what you could do. Let's knock down 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got a 4 high window over here. We could do the same thing on this side. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 on this side. We can go ahead and put 4 over here on this end. 1 more on this side. Do it again. We're going to wrap this all the way around so everything has a 4-height window. Now for this one, we're going to go ahead and just knock these two down. We're going to put a door right here. I'm going to be using the warped one. It's amazing. I love that door. And then right here, 1, 2, 3. On the fourth one, I'm going to put upside down stairs and then a small window on that side. For the glass, I'm using cyan because it looks pretty cool, especially since it's going to be mixing in well with the warped block. So we can go ahead and add this all the way around. And then also right here on the top, I love this. We're going to go ahead and put a gate right here of the warped, and on top here I'm going to be putting a warp trap door right there to give it a little bit of an overhang. I usually put campfire blocks there that are extinguished, but this is a cool little trick as well. And then also you can come back in here and texture it like we did over there with just regular stone and cobble. Now another bit of decoration that you can put here is some walls right at this level where the upside down stairs are, where that stone meets. Then we could put a chain, and then we could drop a lantern. We could do this all the way around, and then also on the bottom we could put another wall and a lantern on top of that, the soulfire lantern. I love it. All right, next up, we're gonna go ahead and start lifting up from these corners. So right here in this corner, one in this corner, and every corner bit right here. Technically, if you start counting from here, they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it's a little 7 by 7 box on the outside right here. So from here, this is already a 1. So let's take all of these up that you see right here, up by 13. All right, everything is up by 13. Now, next up, right at the top level, on level 13, let's go ahead and cross these up. And now once we have that in place, let's count from the bottom. So this is a, let's count from here. These are placeholder blocks only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On level 7, which is right there, we're gonna go ahead and cross this one as well. So all the way around. All right, so now these are segmented into two sections, one bottom and one top here. This bottom layer, we're gonna put the inner linings of that texture right there, same as the bottom, and on the top we're going to be mixing a little bit of those white colors with some diorite and some bone blocks. So before we start that though, let's start working on that little trim that we see right there. So technically, let's start counting again. So it's just placeholder blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, we're going to put an upside down stair above that. So let's go ahead and do this right on this level, and let's go underneath right here. So technically this is the 7th block, so we're just going to go ahead and put upside down stairs all the way around, just like so. Then on the top level right here, we're going to be putting the polished. Let's go ahead and put this all the way around as well. And then on top of that, we're going to be putting stairs. From here, let's just put those walls that we have here. We're going to hang those lights as well. We're going to put it right in between those polished. All right, next step, we're going to grab some full blocks. We're going to put a full block right next to that stair on the inside part, another full block right here, and then a slab on top of that, and a slab on top of that, giving us this cool little arched effect. We're also going to do the same thing here. So full block, and then a slab, and then a slab, just like that. And now we're going to do this on top all the way around. And at the end, it should look like this, giving you these cool little arched effects on every single layer, just like that. Now, you know what I want to do? I'm going to repeat this on this top layer. So we're going to put a full block on the corner, slab on the side, full block like so, another one on this level, so 2 full blocks, and then slabs on top. And then also wrap this style all the way around. All right, now from here, we're gonna go ahead and start doing some more detail work here on the top level. So this is what we're gonna do. Right where this full block is at that we just placed, let's place an upside down stair. I'm gonna go ahead and put this all the way around on this level, just like so. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and do what we did on that side. Let's go ahead and bring our polished, and then we're gonna put this also on top of every single one of these, just like so. And then from here, we're gonna grab our brick again, and we're gonna put that on top of the polished, pretty much keeping up with the theme we've been doing all the way around. Then, next up, we're going to go ahead and grab these stairs, and let's go ahead and put upside downs every other one, going all the way around, just like so. And then once we have this in place, we're going to start grabbing our slabs, and let's put those in those gaps that we just missed all the way around as well. Then from here, once we have those slabs are in place, let's grab our bricks again, and let's put it every other one right here, all the way around as well. And then we can go ahead and put, well, you could put like I did over there with the anvils, but if you want to get a little bit cheaper, let's grab also some walls, and then let's bring in the polished Blackstone slab just to give a texture variation. So we're going to put the walls in the gaps right here. And then on top, we're going to be grabbing the polished slabs, and let's put those on top, just like so. And this gets wrapped all the way around like this. Perfect. Now, we have all that in place, and this leads us to the next part. We're going to do what we did down here, and just wrap this area around. But this time, we're going to do stone bricks at this level, and then we're going to do our white blocks on that level. Before we do that, though, I'm going to give this a little bit of a trim, just like we did on the bottom, just in a smaller scale of our Blackstone on this level, which is the floor level. And then from here, I'm just going to start lifting this all the way around till we get to this level right here. And then we'll bring in the whites. All right, so we have the stone bricks up. So let me count this. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have this as a 6 high with the stone bricks. Now next up, I'm just gonna grab bone block and it's gonna take this one all the way to the top. I'm gonna stop right at this level. So if you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, exactly the same 6 we have over there. And just lift this up as well. And there we go. We got that up by 6. And now I'm just gonna cover up the bone block on top by adding the polished Blackstone bricks, just like that. And then this time we have a little 3 by 3 by 3 box frame to get up to the top level. Now from here, we're gonna make windows and doors. So super simple. On this top white layer, we're just gonna knock down 1, 2, and 3, and that is your window. We're gonna repeat this all the way around in the middle layer. And then for the bottom here, we're gonna be putting a window and doors all the way around. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna put a stair here of our stone brick. I'm gonna put an upside down one right here. And then we're gonna have a single window on the top level right there. And we're gonna repeat this also all the way around. Now the last bit of detail for this section is we're gonna be putting our walls, and we're gonna be putting this all the way around in the polished level right there. And again, dropping in your chain and your lanterns here, just like we did on these other levels. Now, just like we mentioned before, this is another version of the tower. We had the smaller one. If you wanted to make that small version, here is the middle version right here. And now we're gonna add that top bit. So technically, this is 3 towers in one. So you guys can add all 3 versions in your world. For this one, we're gonna be bringing in some acacia, which matches really nicely with the dark stones here. You can use any variation though, it doesn't have to be this one, but I'm gonna go right from this corner, right here, give it a space of 3, 1 in this corner, space of 3, 1 in here, and a space of 3, another one right here. Now we're gonna lift these up by 7 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's do it to all of these. Now once we have that up by 7, we're just gonna cross beam all of them right now. Now from here, we're gonna grab the warp stairs and I'm gonna put them upside down right here all the way around on these cross beams. And then in the gaps in between and on the sides, we're gonna be bringing in the warped trapdoor. Now from here, wherever we see these trapdoors, I'm gonna put some upside down stairs and we're gonna go all the way around here on the outside level. And then on top of that, we're gonna be putting some walls. And on top of that, we're gonna be putting some stairs, and these are gonna be facing down like so, and then wrap these around. Now from here, we're gonna be putting a full block next to each one of those stairs. I'm gonna be putting a slab on the bottom. Let's put a slab on top of each and a full block on top. And then we're gonna just repeat this all the way around. So it should look just like this. Now next up, we're gonna grab our bricks and let's go right from in here. We're gonna go up 1, 2, 3 and put a stair on top. Let's go right in front of this one, go 1, 2, 3 and a stair on top. 1, 2, and 3, another stair, and then 1, 2, and 3, and another stair right there. Now to make it easy, we can just put some upside down stairs all the way around like so, and then here we're just gonna go up 1, 2, 1 and 2, 2 on each here, and a stair on top of every one of these right there. Then on top here, we're gonna go ahead and put a full block and another full block. Now from here, we're gonna grab our stripped warp block and I'm gonna go ahead and put one in this corner, and then from here go up 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Let's place one on the inside and go up 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and repeat this. So 1 all the way around here. This one goes up right before the stair, right before the stair. I'm gonna put 1 on the inside and go up 1 and 2. Let's repeat it. So all the way around like so, up to the stair, place that here, up by 2, and then all the way around, up to that stair, up to that one, and then up by 2. Up here, this is how I have it. We can go ahead and put a, and it could be any direction really, just put an anvil, and you don't have to go with the anvil, but I'm gonna put anvil, wall, and I'm gonna put an iron bar on top, just like so. But it doesn't have to be like that. You can add different things, so maybe you can either add a fence there. For me, I kind of like the way that looks, so that's pretty much it. We're done with our tower. Now for added details underneath this area here, I want to make this look cool, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a little bit of a chandelier on this one. We could get rid of these blocks, you really do not need those, but I'm gonna make this look cool. So what if we do this? Let's put some stairs. It could be any direction. If this is the front, I guess we could have stairs facing that direction and then facing this direction. I'm gonna be bringing in that warp block again, and let's take it down from here, just like so. If you're at this level, we can go down maybe one more, and I think that'll look fine. Then we can add the walls, take these down, and then we can go ahead and just move these all the way around, make a little cross pattern right there. Maybe take these down again, one more level. And then from here, we can grab chains, drop these chains down like so, and then we could drop some of our lanterns going down like this. That looks pretty cool. It gives you a nice little bit of detail on the top, and I like that a lot. As far as flooring over here, I'm just gonna go with some of these slabs here of the warp block, and then you can use any one of these sections just to make a ladder up and just put a little trapdoor, and that'll be your way down from there. As far as other things, you could texture it like we did over here, but as just for inspiration, let me go on the inside here and let me show you what you can actually do on the inside to make it look really, really special. But you can do anything you want with these towers and put anything you want on the inside. Enchanting, you can make this into a potion brewing stand, you can make this into a house, whatever you guys want. But as far as what I did over here, I started using a little bit of this spruce in here just to break up all this color here. On the floor, I did end up using the warp planks. Got a little bit of a flower pot action here, some storage on this side. I made a small kitchen area over here just with all the different furnaces, a nice little carpet, seating area on this side. As far as a separation on this ceiling, I did add the spruce over here, the spruce slabs and trapdoors, some paintings, and a nice little divider right here in the center. Did the trick, so I can go ahead and make a ladder up to the top. Got some random shelving there, and then we did a little bit of a separation. And if you notice, I have the warped planks as the flooring for the top, but on the bottom here we have some of the spruce just to give a little bit of a texture change for the ceiling. For up here, I made this into a little potion brewing section over here. We have our way out right here on this side that you can walk around and look around this area. The texturing does make it look really cool, so I do suggest if you are going to be making this texture like this to make it look a little bit more random and unique. The potion brewing is looking pretty cool though, but once you get to the top level, same thing over here. I also used the spruce for the ceiling as to separate the flooring on this one with the warped. Over here, simple little bedroom, full netherite armor here on this side. Our bed is right there, a little bit of extra storage and some paintings, and again, same thing over here. These leads us up to the top, and then up here we just have a little seat, a couple barrels around here, a little watchtower look, but that is it. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was so much fun to make. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these awesome towers using the nether stuff, all the nether blocks here. If you want to see any kind of other style builds, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys on the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.